In the second book, he befriends Emily and is pretty open about the fact that he didn't like Allison. And I mean, other people are open about that as well because Allison did bully a lot of people, one of those being Lucas. Like, he's pretty open with Hannah about not liking her. So this just made Toby be suspect number one. It was eventually found out that Toby wasn't Allison's killer because there was a misunderstanding with Emily and him. Emily was convinced that he killed Allison, so she runs away from him, literally out of his car, through the field back to her house, and hides in her house. They're like talking through the glass door, like in her backyard. And he is expressing so much guilt because he thinks that she found out what he did to Jenna. And she thinks they're talking about how he feels so guilty that he killed Allison the entire time. He ends up unaliving himself in the woods and leaves a note explaining everything that he did to Jenna. And this is obviously kind of good for Jenna because she doesn't have to deal with him anymore or continue being traumatized by him. But then the girls are like, oh great, so he actually didn't hurt Allie, so we still don't know who did. Our second suspect is actually Spencer herself, and I find it very interesting that she was suspected so early on. Like, it didn't take very long for the girls to kind of turn on each other, Aria in particular. Granted, they weren't really good friends at this point because they haven't really been friends for 3 years, but Spencer has this problem where she gets really, really angry. I obviously talk about this in more detail in the entire Twin Switch YouTube video, and she remembers certain parts of the night Allison goes missing, but can't remember the entire thing. So I talk about every single memory, building up like all the things that she remembers as she goes. She actually goes to therapy to talk about these repressed memories, and she gets hypnotized by her therapist, and they uncover a bunch of things. But to sum it all up, the girls are having the sleepover, like the night of the sleepover. There is a reason why Courtney has decided that she wants to hypnotize the girls. And the girls kind of go along with this because they just go along with whatever she wants. Right before Spencer is about to be hypnotized, she gets up. She wants to let light in the room. She's really freaked out. She doesn't like being in this like candlelit room. They're in the barn in the backyard, and her and Allie get into a fight because they are always fighting. They both have very strong personalities and both kind of want the power at any given time. Spencer eventually just kicks Allie out and she goes outside, and she kind of regrets this choice.